Hey guys, welcome back to Crawford Farms. Today we're going to be taking our honey, which we produce here locally on the farm, and we're going to be going to our local market down in Trussville. Two reasons. One, to help raise money and awareness for these guys who keep our waters clean here in the state of Alabama, and also for our own personal foundation, Crawford Foundation. So come on, let's load up. This is our honey that obviously we produce on the property. Then our eggs, our farm fresh eggs that we have that are ours and my mother and father-in-law's. This is the cream that my mother-in-law makes with the wax from the bees. And then of course we just have like our t-shirts and hats for the foundation, and then little towels, you know, again, representing the BHAM logo. So come check it out. We started our foundation in 2017, and it was basically just to kind of raise awareness and resources for a lot of the smaller foundations here in the state and nonprofits. You know, this all kind of started because one of my best friends was packing up backpacks in her garage, and she was putting canned goods and children's socks and underwear and t-shirts and that kind of thing. And as I began to kind of ask questions, she was explaining that a lot of the kids, the last meal they got was on Fridays at school. That affected me, but more importantly, when I asked her who was supporting her in this cause, she said it was just her and her friend from church. It prompted me to use my platform to try to see if we could raise money for her. And we just kind of started building off of that. This is extremely important. I think it's healing for all of us. And I'm just grateful to be a part of it. And the honey for us, it was just a great opportunity to try something that we love by working with the bees, having them on the property. And then we were quite successful getting sometimes, 35, 40 gallons of honey off of these hives. So we decided, okay, well, since we have the foundation, why don't we start selling this honey and then donating the money to these different organizations in the off season when we couldn't have some of the bigger events. And it's been really successful, and it's been a lot of fun for us just having the bees on the property. It almost feels like we have this little ecosystem. So we're here today setting up a booth, which my wife is doing face painting. My son is doing balloon animals, and my other boy is slinging that liquid gold. Just music, bubbles, kids, good stuff. Thank you guys for joining us for another beautiful day on, well, I guess we're not at Crawford Farms, now we're at the Trussville Market. But thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you next week.